Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to Yorkshire Media One. I am Mark, your host, your presenter, whatever you want me to be. Yes, I am cheaper and better than the BBC. So, what have I got for you today? Well, it's supposed to be Thursday's film review, but it's still a film. It's over an hour, so Battlestar Galactica Blood and Chrome. Now, this is in the saga. If you remember the remake of Battlestar Galactica, this is like a prequel to that. It really is, and it's the extended edition Battlestar Galactica Blood and Chrome. So, let me see. An all new chapter in the Battlestar Galactica saga. Blood and Chrome takes place in the midst of the first Cylon War as battle between humans and their creation, the sentient robot Cylons rages across the 12 colonies. Well, as young, talented fighter pilot William Adama Luke Pasqualino the Brugas finds himself assigned to one of the most powerful battlestars in the colony fleet, the Galactica, although Adama quickly finds himself at odds with his co-pilot weary officer Coker. Ben Cotton Alcatraz. The two men must see their differences aside when a routine escort mission with enigmatic passenger Lily Borden silent witness turns dangerous and becomes a pivotal one for the desperate fleet. Yeah. So basically, it starts out with a very young William Adama. He has expectations like anybody else. He's just joined and that. You find him on a Viper patrol, which is a simulator and things like. He shows his and that, and then he gets assigned because he's been told maybe that is where you get it, and he's been assigned to Battlestar, the Battlestar Galactica basically, and he he comes on. He's a bit late, but he comes on and he sees signs on and that, and talks to the you know the I suppose it's the admiral of the fleet. Basically, he talks to him and he says, "Oh, I've got a run for you to be a milk run and that. Oh no, by the way, that's what you're flying." And he thinks he's flying a Viper and he's not. He's flying a Raptor. So and then he meets Coker, his co-pilot, and that his co-pilot's battle weary and that he don't want to sign on for a third segment and things like that. So there you go, report for briefing. They get told it's a milk run. 2 days there, 2 days back. All is cool, and then they get a passenger, they get the weapons and passenger. They argue about certain weapons and that because they ain't got enough. But where's our cargo? We need to know the weight of a cargo. And an officer says, ask her because she's your cargo. And it's a passenger, what they're carrying and things like that. And then they, what we call take off from Battlestar Galactica. And that's when they're told they've got to do this other mission and that, which is right, they do. She's got the signed orders, they open them, look at them and things like that. And Coker, he's very reluctant to go, but he does it because Adama is the pilot of the Raptor, so he's got to go with that, and they do. They go to the coordinates and things like that, and then they get jumped by Cylons, and there's a fight with the Raptor, and Adama takes out. They do take out a couple of Cylon battleships and things like that. A couple of Cylons and that. They do take them out, and they get some new coordinates, and they go. And they're going to Cylon space, basically, and Corker's going, oh no, this is not going to end very well, and it isn't. But they do get into Cylon space, then they do meet up. They're supposed to be a password, and she gets it from him, and she says, Harrow. So that lets them in, because they're a second away from being killed. And then when you look around, when they're looking around, they find out that it's the lost fleet of ships, where it's all gathered in Cylon space and stuff like that. And they're to get this woman onto this ship, which they do. Then they're to get her onto a planet to upload supposedly a virus and things. That's her mission, and that they do end up, going on the Raptor. There's Adama and Coker, which Coker's complaining all the way through. They do get onto the planet and they do have to fight off Cylons on the way down with a couple of Viper pilots. They get killed, Viper Squadron, some of them get killed off and that. They crash onto the planet and then they have to, then all announces where they're heading is a remote, a remote facility where she can upload a virus. This is what she's telling, a virus. But it turns out that the woman from Silent Witness is a Cylon spy and things like that. But she does die, does the Cylon, she does die in the end. But she's uploading where the lost fleet is, and she's left, basically, she shoots him, Adama, and then Adama gets to him and says stop the upload, and he shoots all the computer equipment out to stop the upload, and then he picks his mate up and leaves, and he looks back and he leaves her there. She's left behind is the Cylon spy. And how they found out she was a Cylon spy is because one at Cylon scanned her and froze, wouldn't go any further. Just about to kill her, and then he stops basically because he scanned the thing on a tag, and that tells him that she's not an enemy, a Cylon spy basically, and that's what she was, a Cylon spy. So Adama and Coker make it outside. He sends a signal, and they get rescued. And then I think it's the next. It's the next shot where a Cylon says, "Are you alive?" And she turns out, and she's alive. And this Cylon says, "Oh, because you're enlightened, more enlightened than your own kind. Do you think we hate you as less?" And kills her. So the Cylon spy gets killed basically by a Cylon. And it is a prequel to, Battlestar Galactica, the new series basically. And it's, it's a Adama story. And there you go. Obviously Adama gets rescued and off they go. And he gets told, sign off on this, and it says they've won. And he says, well, mission were a complete failure. And the Admiral says, was it? Really? When he explains it wasn't a failure, so he signs it off. And it's not a failure. He says, let them have the heroes, let us fight the real war. This war is going to need money, and they need to pay for it. So if they knew the truth, they wouldn't be paying, would they? And the truth is that they are, they are losing at that particular time. They are losing the Cylon War in that way, I suppose. It's never been really depicted like that. But like I say, it is a prequel, and it's a very good prequel, and it's a good storyline. It's very well directed, and I do like it. It's called Blood and Chrome. Pick it up. Like I say, it's a good story. It really is, and that. I don't know if there's any more of this like this, but you never know. But it does explain a lot about William Adama, Usher. It does explain a lot about him. He's co-signed Usher. But like I say, it is the extended, and it is a good one. I like this. I really do. I've enjoyed watching it. It's an hour and 34 minutes long, so it is a film really, and it is a film, I suppose. And that. But I liked it. I've enjoyed it, and I hope you have as well. So I'll call this Thursday Battlestar Galactica Blood and Chrome review. So I've enjoyed it. I hope you have as well. So please, if you're still here and you've liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Please like. Please subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell icon at all. That will let you know when I'm uploading another video. Also, please share the video to your friends and your family, and to other social media like X, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, and use the comment section below this video. Leave a comment and I'll do try and answer all comments as much as I can, and I'll catch you on the next one. Bye for now. Bye. Catch you all later.